Okay, boys, part 2. I slowed it down a little bit. You see that tunnel? We're going through her now, bud. Heck yeah, bud.
She's going minty fresh, bud. We're going to be dropping off at the terminal where we were. We came all the way from there, and we are passing the antenna tower now, going through this tunnel.
We're going into the tunnel.
We're going way too goddamn fast. Ooh.
Going a little slower now. That's a bit more understandable.
And we're going to slow down way too much. I dumped all there. So now we gotta, wait for that to build up to get the brakes going again. I explained that in the previous video. If you're watching this one, I made an earlier one. I talked about channel updates. Well, I'm gonna do at the very end. All that stuff, so jump to timestamp I'll put in there for that. Right now, we're just delivering the train to the terminal at the bottom. That's mainly what this one's gonna be about.
I didn't know. Back to the hell from whence I came! Ah! Sucker.
Give her a little more beans. Get her going a little harder. Come on.
We gotta get to Texarkana by the afternoon. So eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We got a road to make. I don't remember what the lyrics are. Oh, shit. That was tight.
That was tight.
If you hear those cars scraping, that's the flanges on the wheels. They're what keep the wheels on track. The wheels on the track. Yeah, they're little metal things that stick out that keep it from sliding off the top. And when you hear those rubbing, you're putting a lot of pressure on them. And if you put too much pressure on them, they can jump the tracks. And when you do that, you go into the Derail Valley. I actually derailed really bad here once coming through and up somewhere up here. I wasn't paying attention on my throttle at full, and yeah, right up here, and I just went straight off down into there. Just death. And I was in a train that went boom because steam engines in this game go boom boom. Just like the 4-year-olds at the birthday party. Why are you squealing at me? Stop that. There's a 40 up here, so give me that little braking power. You can see there 3 bar, 3 times atmospheric pressure. Wow, that's a lot. Is it? I don't know. I don't. If you put that in PSI, then maybe I can understand, because I don't understand your German terminology, aka communist. Wait, what? I mean, this is a communist train, I think. Probably. Hey, want to see a funny joke? What if we shut off the engine? That was a bad idea. We just lost everything. A bump started.
What if you drop into the Ford and just...
That'd be an interesting thing.
That is something I want to test one day. That is an experiment that needs to be done. What if you have an engine turned off, the wheels are going at like, a certain speed, and you drop an automatic on? Like if you turn on automatic, not a manual. Because a manual, you can choose the speed that you're going. When you're going over, like when you're doing that, so you can drop her in fifth so the engine doesn't blow up. But what happens when you turn on an automatic gearbox while you're already going? That is a test that needs to be done. See, I have some good ideas. That tree is in the water. Rip tree. Oh, crap. There's a... Good news, boys. See that bridge? Over there's the docks. We're almost there, boys. She's mint, boys. Someday I'm going to upload that video. It's like a series of like 20-second videos of just me going, she's mint, boys, the first time I started the Suburban. That's speed. That's a 30 coming up. There we go. Yeah, this bed is basically 40 all the way down. Now this is just a crawl. There she blows, boys. So we're going to what? G5I. brakes are on. This bit I'm going to apply a slight bit of brake. So that one is D2S. This one is... So that's those cars. It's the ones that are right there. So we got to go to G5I first. G5I. G is that. I know exactly what G is. So where is that? So G. So we're coming in from the west, right? Coming in from the west. So one to the right. First track on the right. We're managing her. They're about around. There we go. Alright, boys, we're almost there.
Do you want to go to the pit? You dare tempt fate, mortal.
So yeah, that's what. So some of the channel updates were, you know, if you aren't watching that, which if you don't, I will make sure you burn at a temperature. I will make sure you are burned worse than an Alaskan that spent a weekend in Florida. Okay? If you do not watch that previous video, I won't actually, but I might. No. So we gotta bring her up or around, and then we go. Wait, crap. I just thought of that because if we're going to G5I, we're going to pull in from the west, then we're going to have to go, if there's no tracks to reverse, we're going to have to go all the way around and back. That shouldn't be that much of a problem. More just an inconvenience, but, I mean... That was the most random. Is that a 5-ton? Dude! It's a motherfucking Ford Ranger!
That drain will be mine.
Just revving at this. Give her a little more beans, bud. Wait, shoot. Is this the... second? Give her a little more beans, bud. Come on, bud. Go ahead, give her a little bit more beans, bud. She'll be fine, bud. Don't worry, bud. Canadian communist, bud. Don't fucking worry about it. We're just gonna shoot you, sorry. Sorry, bud. We gotta shoot you. Stalin's orders, bud. There we go. I'll drive the train legit once I get the one I want. Because, do I want this one? No! No! Ah! Loud equals funny in this state, I think. I mean, hey, it's YouTube. Why not? Why not be loud? Where's that tower at? There's that tower at. Oh, crap, we actually don't bring any far. So it's going to be the first track on the right. Let's hope that there is another. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fine. So it's the first track on the right. So go. That should be it. And then we do that. We'll pull all the way forward, then reverse out, all the way back, then go on that other track there and drop her off there. Yep, correct track. All right. I just had an idea. The most boss way of doing it. This is the surefire, most gangster method of turning off a train. This is just pure gangster here. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, here. There we go! That's mint. That's huge! That's huge! That's huge! Oh, that's huge! That's huge. See, now that is what you call the minty fresh. That's huge, bud. That is a desk, too. That wasn't the most smooth, but by God, was that hot. Yeah. Is it huge?
That was my mother, I think.
Haulin! That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, though. That was pretty cool, but. Well, just decoupling that on the move, that's pretty cool. That's huge.
Quote Charlie, or aka Moist Critical. He's very funny. I recommend go watching that man. That man is good.
I feel like I'm the commander of a nuclear submarine about to shove the whole
Submarine into a
communist car. Probably got inline fours. 1 liter inline fours.
Let me go. Should I go? Where are the... That's where they are.
Because this one's been decoupled now. So if I go to the station, then technically... Let me just go ahead and stop her by here so I can pull her in.
There. But technically that means I should be...
That should be technically uncoupled, right?
So I can go ahead and just
Drop off that contract right over here.
and get her done, as the boys say. That's not the correct one. That is not the correct one. That is the correct one.
See?
And I got a time bonus too. Cash. Money.
Every bit helps me closer to the goal.
And if I go ahead and haul this one forward, then...
No, I'm not far back enough yet.
Come on. Okay, what is the track we have to take? It's over here. Right. Going to there. What is the uncoupling? D2S. I know how to read maps.
I am speed! I am the speed of the Communist Party!
Only when they're trying to find fake prisoners that aren't breaking any rules that are not Western spies. That was what it was. Not prison.
Well, technically anybody in the Soviet Union is a prisoner anyway. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? No. Does the Soviet Union exist anymore? No.
Why? Because
Gorbachev did a bad. He did a poo-poo in his diaper and his union done collapsed. More Ukraine and Belarus were like, yeah, fuck you. Stay with your home, Rob. So all I gotta do is just go in here, open the valve, dump those suckers off. Do what I did before, but even cooler this time. Well, probably not.
I'm just gonna dump all the air and just
Stop it.
right in that here. Start. What was the problem? Oh, there. That was the problem. We just for kindness.
And then we have made $18,000 in the Soviet Union for delivering them oil and pipes. Actually makes kind of sense.
And we beat the time constraints. Yee boys. We have made enough money to buy something amazing. Let me just pay my fee. That's how much it costs for fuel and stuff. For some reason, you run the company, I guess. So if we go here, we can get something amazing. Steam power. Yee! But before I can get that, if you look here, you need to buy 2, and to get that, what is it? $20,000, 9K minus 5%. I'll get the steam train. Got $50,000, so I'll just buy this next time. Thank you all for watching. If you did, thank you. If you watched both parts, then thank you even more. I just do this for fun. You like me, you don't. You think my humor's trash, I do too. I'm just trying to add filler so people don't fucking die from watching this. I know I wanted. Well, yeah, thank y'all for watching. The Derail Valley, I'm going to put definitely a lot more videos out once I get myself the minty fresh. And I'll give you a little preview of her real quick. But this is the box that I use. I fucking hate it. But this over here, my friends, this is the piece of resistance. God be dance!